one shot from Chandler Christopher. Serena Clark in the lane there. Spin move, can't get it to go. Pulls down the board, right hand, let's go. Lane goes around, Maria Bond still dribbling. 3 seconds, gives it to Bond. Bond right hand, and she gets a bucket. And it fell into the hands of Bogle. Shot block on the outside by Sean Randall, and then Starling tries to drive the lane and then hooked. Here so far, the Bucks have played fairly well. Tiana Burley inside, nice move, and able to back it off the backboard. So the dribbles. The Greenville native goes inside Shamari Bridges. Turn and shoot, and that's cash money. Side to Miles. Miles to a cutting Serena Clark off the glass, and that was easy. Distance to it. Shamari Bridges, that is her, with the pull-up jumper, and ETSU regains the lead. It's nobody to roll, now does. Tiana Burley down low, 2 on the shot clock, rolls off the glass, no good. Offensive board, Tiana Burley gets another one, let's go. 2 offensive boards on the possession, and Tiana Burley finally throws it in the bucket. ETSU 18, USC Upstate 14. Serena Clark, left hand, good timeout, USC Upstate. Bucks with a 2-point lead. Tiana Burley will pull from that range and knock it down. You leave her open and she'll hit it. A step inside the 3-point line. It's a long-range jumper for Tiana Burley. Where to go with it, finally goes Serena Clark, top of the key, a cutting Chandler Christopher. One more pass, great play, and Ashley Miles finishes it. Kick out to Vaughn. Vaughn drives the lane, used the right-hand floater. Serena Clark pulls down the board, gives off Ashley Miles. Little floater, give her 4 points. And the Bucks lead by 4. And left side, then cross-court pass to Stanford. Tried to pick it off. Serena Clark drives the lane, gets it stuck on her hip, but ends up finishing anyways with the right hand. Now has Clancy all over. Drives to the lane, no help side, and Chandler Christopher's on the board. Burley hit a long-range jumper earlier, and then Sean Randall. A little pull-up jumper over Shelby Hicks. Almost 3 seconds. Stanford's going to get the basketball, take a couple of dribbles, and then Sean Randall will just get out of the way. The shot no good. It will go to the half. 34-31. Again, the Bucks have held the halftime lead against the Spartans. Dribbles right hand, trying to go around Clancy. She does, throws it off the glass and in. Bottom for Sean Randall. Screen. She gets it from Bond. Jumper inside the 3-point line, knocked down. Shamaria Bridges. All the way on Hicks. Now we'll give Maria Bond free throw line. She'll take that shot, knocked down. Bottom from Maria Bond at the free throw line. Dribble left. Now she goes around the screen of Burley at the free throw line. Randall, soft touch, rolls in. Stanford's ran into a couple of tough screens. Chandler Christopher for 3, bang, bang. Chandler Christopher, the first time we've been able to say it today. And now Clancy will try to drive. She does, over Randall, bounces around, finally goes, and the Spartans again have another lead. Romiti instead will hand off to Vaughn. Vaughn from the free throw line, knocked it down. 48-47, 11-20 remaining in the contest. Clancy goes around the outstretched hand of Sean Randall. She gets the bucket, and they're going to call Sean Randall on the arm. Inside, McAllister working on Clark. She gets that one to go, and the Spartans are rolling. 53-47 timeout. Head coach Brittany Zell will take it with her. Wants to go to Christopher. Instead, we'll go to Bridges for 3. Catch and shoot. Tickles the twine. Shamaria Bridges. She's got 9. To go around Romiti. We'll go inside to Burley. Burley working on Starling. Soft touch from Burley. She's got another bucket. Burley can't hit. She pulls down her own board, goes into Starling. That one won't go. Sean Randall pulls down the offensive board, and that'll go. Gives off. Bridges has got it for 3. Bang, bang. Shamaria Bridges, and it's a 5-point game. And a 1 dribble inside to Burley. Burley on Starling. Up and in. Tiana Burley on the board. Randall to Bridges. Bridges for 3. Can't knock that one down. And then everybody on the floor. Clark will get a bucket and timeout ETSU. 72-66, back to a 2-possession game. The inbound goes to Christopher. 3 seconds. We'll start our General Shale postgame show afterward on the Buccaneers Sports Network.
I thought it was a really good basketball game. I thought it was fun. It had its ups and downs. It's always fun to coach when the kids play hard. Statistically, I thought we turned the basketball over too many times. I thought we gave up too many offensive rebounds and weren't able to get anything in transition. I think, and there's the story of the game. All 3 games that we've played them have been mirror images of one another, and that's very frustrating. But what I've told the players in the locker room, I've taken over, this is my 4th program to take over, and they've all been rebuilds, and there's 4 steps to that process. You lose big. Thankfully, we've jumped past that. You lose little. You win little, and then you win big. And we're right on the verge of starting to be able to win little. And that's a matter of detail. That's a matter of extra work in the off season, and that's a matter of buy-in. But I'm grateful, like I said, to the ASUN, to Upstate, to our players especially, and to our fans and administration at ETSU. We've enjoyed our first year here. Well, what people don't realize about Tiana Burley is she was diagnosed with a medical condition about midway through the year. We left her at home on the Jacksonville trip. Left her at home, had some tests run, and come to find out that she needed a blood transfusion and took about 9 pints of blood. So we were really dealing with a dire situation, and we just couldn't figure out why this big kid with all this talent, with this soft touch, wasn't getting the most out of her abilities, and therein lies your problem. It was medical. Once our incredible sports medicine staff got it figured out, she's come back. I guess we've told her she's been the re-energizing force of new blood, no pun intended. But she's really come on, and being a junior, we're looking forward to her coming back and being much more assertive. She deserves to be a starter going into next season. She's earned it, and I think Tiana is one of those rare post players that, she can be physical when she needs to be, but she can be finesse as well. So I'm looking forward to an off season with her, and I'm grateful, especially grateful to God and to our medical staff for diagnosing her and taking care of her the way they did.